Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a Zenith AM radio only. Plastic case, of course. There's nothing on the bottom, so I don't know the model number or the year or anything like that right now. Other than that, 117 volts, 30 watts. Amp is 0.3. So that's this is your on-off volume, and this is your tuning. Nice clean radio. See if we can get the back off of it real fast. Probably gonna have the antenna soldered onto it. What's new? That's supposed to be an interlock, and they took the clip off of it. Somebody been in here. And yep, the antenna's soldered on. Alright, I got a fix for you on an antenna, but okay. Alright, over with the radio. There it is. It's a model F508. Let me check my catalog. W is white. It's 508, probably a W. 1961. Table. White plastic, upper right front dial overlaps lower vertical bars. Feet, BC, AC/DC. Well, if you want to call those feet. Right there it is. Oh, am I blind? F8, yeah, W. I didn't see that. So much for... This looks like it's been... heat shrink back there. Somebody's been in there. Well, then if I do that, I need to take the wires back. Strip them back. Using the fulcrum methods, I don't. Let's go 16. I know it ain't. It's probably more like a 14 and 18. Yeah, I think so. I'll go 18. 6. Take a look at it, make sure. Yeah, that's an 18. I have to go with the other one. Now that'll stick. That will the other one. And I kind of put this over here out of my way. Let's turn it around. Lean it up against there. And I dropped one of my leads. What else? Bring this antenna down because just... Alright, it's off. Put on the variac. Turn on my meter. Do I need to put this on? I could, it wouldn't hurt, but it on amps. Alright. So, let's turn her on. Yeah. What did I say? 0.3 amps. I got 2.0. Tubes are lighting. Heaters are good. Oh, I gotta put it on AM. So turn this down. I put it on FM.
This great witch doctor, whoever he is, been making a triumphal progress to the coast.
What they did,
The whole bush is afraid of him.
Somebody tucked in, this is a white wire, and they put a blue wire on that end. Patched it in there. So how do I go about that? I got 1, 2, and this looks like it's missing a bolt. One right there. Screw holding it down. So I don't know. This wire here is bare copper wire going to the speaker, and no insulation on it from the output transformer. Here's where they patched in there. It was white wire. They put blue wire in there. I wonder if that's just... And then the speaker wire is just, it looks like probably varnished copper wire. There's no, and I could see it's not a can capacitor back there as far as the filter. I could see that. And there's another one where I don't know what they did. I gotta find out. It's not looking good. This has gotta come out. They got a screw missing back there. One there, one in the middle, then the speaker. So, I don't want to scratch this up. Looks like it's in good cosmetic condition. So, sometimes I put screws back in after I take them out just so I can keep them. Okay, I got the knobs off already, so should just come out of there. And hey, why does this tube come out of here? Was there a tube back there, laying back there? Huh? How about it? 1, 2? No. Wait a minute. Check it. What's the chances of that, guys? Oh, they even repaired. This tube fell out of there. What is that? 50C5. See, yeah. I'm gonna see if they get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How the heck did they get that in there? Why was it in there? It's too. Why was it in the back of the board? The back of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tubes. That's all it is. There we go. There's mounting screws. I'm going to show you what kind of butcher job, in my opinion, already. This wire here, why didn't they just put a brand new wire on it? Idiots. Looks like they changed a couple. Here's 3 resistors. I got to get it perfect. Alright, it's got a couplet right here. That eliminates a lot of the parts. They changed this one. Don't even know where the foil end goes. Changed 4 of them. Oh, they put this little guy in here too. Really? Really? And they changed these 2 electrolytics. Look at this. This is just shoddy. I'm going to have to get a print for this. And then they patched this cord in with that for the 60. What is it, a 60? I don't know what the heck. I can't see because of this clip. They use liquid tape, which I like. Using the liquid tape, I love that stuff. But alright, you'll give you a point for that. But now we're stuck in a tube back in there. Man, this could have sorted out somewhere. Those pins. I don't know. I'm not liking the way they did that. I'll have to get me a schematic because I want to make sure these resistors are what they're supposed to be. And this little guy here, what the heck is that one read? I got to do something with the speaker. I don't want to break it off. They did a repair on that too. It did sound pretty good though, so I'm going to leave that. You wouldn't think that I'm going to desolder that because it's just I'm asking for problems. What can I do here? I think I should put a number tag on that because you ain't going to see it. Maybe you will. I don't know. See if we can see it. Heck, I couldn't see that unless I do it on this. bare spot, then put it over here. I want to desolder those. I don't want to break that off. Just real fast. Get it out of my way. I'm bad at having speakers in front of me. I'm gonna light this up. Yeah, so I'm not liking the way they did stuff. So that's the original output transformer. I'm thinking that is. Yeah, I think that is. See, that stuff, it just irks me. Well, they bent this over, I see, which is a good thing. I'll heat up a little more. Good enough. Come on, get out of there. It's starting to burn my finger. There it is. Now I don't have to worry about poking a hole in that speaker. It sounded pretty good. Starting it up. So, what if I got that camera on? Doing it. One time I was sitting here filming and I forgot to turn the microphone on. Okay. You're safe from me. Alright, I might do something with that. Let me get away from me. Alright, well. Here's what we got, guys. We have all 5 tubes in here. I'm going to have to check even that to see if they're the right ones in there. And this was stuck in the back here somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know why. How would they do something like that? Okay, I'm going to put some hot glue over here on this thing too. Keep that from ripping out of that transformer. That's what I'll do. Because I can see that. Let me close this. It's already closed. I closed it prior to taking the knobs off. Okay. So, here's what we got. Bring it up a little closer, maybe. You can see they must have changed the wax. Where's the wax? I don't know, 61. I'll have to check that. Then another little disc capacitor here. 1, 2, 3, 4 resistors. Then they changed these 2. I don't even know what they are. They did use that electric tape. I love that stuff, but then here's that couplet. Obviously that's working. Yep. Why didn't they use, I mean, they had their way with that electric tape, liquid tape. Two IFs in there, so it did sound pretty good. If this is all the right stuff, I'm going to actually believe that. But I got to find a print on that just to make sure it's all in there. And then I don't care about this. Maybe it's okay. We're just going to get an idea, see if this will give it away. Probably not. It's probably going to say in circuit. leaky, which means it's just in circuit. It don't mean it's leaking. But we'll try it. Let's see. We'll try this one first so I can grab onto it. Wires ain't all corroded. And where am I going? Right here. Okay, let's try this ESR. Analyzing capacitor 62.96 microfarad. ESR is 0.22 ohms. That's pretty good. Now we'll go with the other area that I thought I saw it on. I know I did. I just gotta. I think it's here. There it goes. That's a 23.04 microfarad. ESR is 0.94. Well, see, that's the lower the capacitance, the higher the ESR. So I know there pretty much what I got. So I gotta get a schematic. I gotta check this tube. Straighten the pins out real fast. Yeah, they're really bent up. How could you leave a tube somewhere stuck in there like that and not even used? You know, come on, God. You're going to fix something. Great. I'll give you credit for a little liquid tape. But, man, change some wires. Don't be patching them up. That I'll fix. I mean, you see me putting male or female plugs on or something, but okay, that's straight now. It was kind of bent up. All right. I'll be back. I'm going to go find me a schematic, hopefully. Okay, I was able to get a schematic. Nostalgia Air didn't have it, but I got it off the Radio Museum for all the various colors. G, I guess, is green. B is black. BA, I don't know what that means. C. P is, I think, purple. They had a purple and I think a P. No, pink. P is pink. They had a pink one. And a W, which is what I got. And the same chassis. Okay. I took the tubes out just because I didn't want to bend frames. Hey, the one they had stuck back in here somewhere where it was at. F508. Good tube. Very good tube. All right. So I got another. I have plenty of those 505s, but hey, I guess you can't have too many of them. All right, I gotta check these capacitors. He's got the right ones in there. I can see that right now. He's got the 20 microfarad and the 60. Here's the 60. Now here's the 20. I remember checking them. This 60 is coming out to output transformer, and that sounds right. Let me see. Yep, going to the red wire, and that's what that is. Okay. So the 20 is coming down here. This pin. Not sure what that is, but I know it's right. Then they got that brown, black, and red. That's 1,000 ohms. At 1 watt. Well, that looks awful small for being 1 watt. I might want to change that. Because, you know, that's going across the two. That looks... I don't know, they're probably 1 watts. They're 1 watts. He just did put a 1 watter in there. And let's check that one. Millimeter. My fluke. Maybe I'll back it out just a little bit but you can see it. I don't know if you're going to see what's alive, but I don't want to turn the lights off. Ohms. And look for 1K. $980.980. Come on, get it on there, Kenneth. Hold it on there. 0.9. There it is. Yeah, 1. It's 0.9. It's close. At 5%. That's good. Here's one here they didn't change. Brown 1, black 0, 1, 0. So that's 100 ohms. 108, and that's at 20%. 10% will be 10. Yeah, so that's good. That one's good. This capacitor here was 0.047, and that's coming from the antenna. It's a bypass antenna. Yep, 0.047. That's right. So these three capacitors are right. Well, this one. And this one is this ceramic guy. Let's hope it's got markings on it. I don't know. Them things are usually... This is going to be a high voltage one, because I can tell by the collar of it being blue. It's a 101. 1 kilovolt. Overkill. Nothing wrong with that. 101 is 100 picofarad, and where's that going to the coil? Oscillator coil. Yep, 100 picofarad. That's correct. And we got these. From there, we got a 22K and a 1K. Red. Orange. That's that 22K. And that brown, black, and red, and it's another 1K. Those are right. So these are right. This one here, red, and 322 green. Green. 2.2 meg. And where's that going? From the antenna again. Okay, let's just put it. All right, yeah, that sounds right. From IF to IF. Yeah. IF to IF. Where's it going on the other one? Oh, yeah. Number 2 on a secondary on that one. And that one's going up to number 2 on the secondary. Okay, that's good. What else did I not check then? It looks like it's doing good. That's good. Right here's one. Brown, green is 5. 150 ohm. Come here. 178. And that's at 10%. So 10%. 150 is 15. 165. That's got to be replaced. That's over 10%. That one's got to be. All right. Got this hot glue down here. So it ain't putting pressure right on the leads coming out of the transformer. And then Took this out of here. That'll out of tolerance and put on 150 right here. So that's it. It's ready to go back in. I just gotta. Oh, you know, I got a couple things to do yet. I want to solder the speaker on. I'll put the tubes in last, I guess. Oscilloscope. Let me think. Now I would have to go this way. Leave the tube out. Okay, that's fitting pretty good. How about you? How about you? And just like that. Let's secure this first. Got one. Where's my other tube? Where's my other bulbs? There it is. Let's see if I need to magnetize that. I don't even know if I can. Magnetize or demagnetize? Magnetize stuff. Works for me. Maybe ain't the best, but don't want to tighten it yet. Oh, wait a minute. I better make sure that knob is lining up in there. Yes, it is. Hey, quit it, speaker. Getting myself here. Yeah, I like that. Now that just lost my magnetism on that stupid. Magnetize again. Maybe. Yeah, it ain't the best, but all right. Wait a minute. I think my antenna wires might be binding up on me. They will. Should be over this way to the right, I think. Let me start that a little bit before it comes out. Is one bigger than the other? It don't matter because that interlock is messed up. Quality goes in before the name goes on. Unless what? I don't work too tight with that. Unless we do it cheap. Oh, you got your name on it. Like Okay. Mr. Blue. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. I like these things though. I like them better than terminal ones, but really do. Why aren't you going in there? I guess you are in there. Just I was saying, well, you need to keep those antenna wires short. Nah. You watch, it ain't gonna interfere with it at all. All right, that's it.
It is sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser, and by the Kellogg Company, makers of Kellogg's Special K cereal. I'll be back shortly with Act 1.
So I had to sell this beautiful place. Mother, the stop sign.
I don't know if you found it interesting or not. Hope you did, but thanks for watching. It's picking up after somebody else's restoration. And not much of that, so thanks for watching.